Why does the eye see more clearly when asleep than the imagination when awake? Realize that everything is connected to everything else. Life is very simple. You do some things. Most have failed. Several things were done. You do more than what works. If that works, the others quickly copy it. Then you do something else. The trick is to do something else. I've always felt it was my destiny to build a machine that would allow humans to fly. All our knowledge comes from our perception. Knowledge of all things is a possibility. There is nothing to love or hate unless it is understood the first time. Iron rusts from disuse, stagnant water loses its purity, and in cold weather it freezes, so is the Lamont-Bob of our mind. Beyond any doubt, truth bears the same relation to falsehood as light to darkness. You get sick when you praise, but it's even worse when you criticize what you don't understand. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. Make your work fit for your purpose. In time and with water, everything changes. Because you can't do what you want what you can do. You cannot have more or less power than that over yourself. Learning without the desire to use memory, then nothing can be maintained. A life without love is not life at all. I like those who can smile in adversity, who can gather strength from difficult situations, and grow courageous with self-reflection. It is a matter of mindset, but those whose hearts are firm, and whose conscience approves of their behavior will pursue their principles to the death. Just as a day well spent brings a happy sleep, so a life well spent brings a happy death. Wisdom is the child of experience. Simplicity is the highest sophistication. Spending a good life feels long. I was impressed by the speed with which things were done. Knowing is not enough, we have to apply. Willing is not enough, we have to do. Art is never finished, only abandoned. A beautiful body can perish, but a work of art cannot die. Experience doesn't go wrong. Only your judgment is wrong in expecting from him what is not in his power. It's easier to fight in the beginning than in the end. Once you taste the sky-high flavors, you will be forever hooked. The painter has the universe in his mind and in his hands. The painter should start each canvas with a stroke of black, because everything in nature is dark except where it is exposed to light. He who already has a stand will not change his mind. Just as a full day brings a blessed sleep, so a life well worked brings a blessed death. One cannot have less or greater mastery than one's own mastery. There are three types of people: those who see when they are instructed, those who do not see. A wave is never found alone, but mixes with other waves. A lot of people think a little bit wrong. Learning is the only thing the mind never forgets, never fears, and never regrets. Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt, and poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. No object is so large but at a great distance from the eye it doesn't appear smaller than any smaller object that is nearby. A day well spent brings a happy sleep. He who really knows has no chance to scream. Learning never takes a toll. Poor is a disciple who does not surpass his master. When you feel flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes looking up at the sky, because there you are, and there you will always want to come back. Every action must be driven by a purpose. It's been a while since I realized that high achievers rarely sit back and let things happen to them. They came out and a lot of things happened. Obstacles cannot destroy me. Every obstacle produces an uneasy solution. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Which one do you like? Comment below. Thank you.